troops that have melee medium ranged attacks, because those with melee long range attacks like the prince will stand very far away from the tower, making it not possible to pull them. Troops with fast speed are significantly easier to pull compared to troops with medium speed that even if they were played on the outer bridge tiles to be as far as possible from the king tower, it will still work. And obviously if fast troops can always be pulled, then very fast troops are just gonna be way easier than them. This begs the question, what if we somehow mess up with their speed? Ice Wizard slows down the movement speed, so
that's true!
realistically it should make pulling them harder. And Rage on the other hand speeds up the troops, so it should make pulling them easier. The reality of this is that pulling a raged knight will act just like a regular knight, as in it almost gets on king tower but it doesn't. And pulling an inner tile knight is possible even with an Ice Wizard slow, because the game uses the base speed, not the current speed of the troop. This is literally the exact reason why a Ram Rider is near impossible to pull despite it having a very quick charge. And that's because the charge speed is treated as a temporary buff and not a change in the base stats, so Tornado will use the speed before the charge. Secret stat number 2. Priority.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Unlike me playing Sonic Unleashed on an exam night, this game usually has its priorities straight, for the most part. Lightning, for example, prioritizes higher HP troops to get the maximum value, and Royal Chef gives
that's something that players don't really know. Wait, what about Royal Chef?
Pancakes to the beefier cards, but those are stated in the game. What isn't stated is the tiebreaker system that goes into effect when there are a ton of units with the same HP. Like, why did the Lightning specifically pick these musketeers out of the rest of them?
Why? What?
Lightning prioritizes troops that are deployed first, so here in this situation I will be deploying 4 princesses, and the 4th most recently deployed princess will end up being the one surviving. And just to show how it isn't based on their position on the map, here is 4 more princesses in a more randomized order. You don't even need to keep track of them because I'll probably have some number on the screen, but again, princess number 4 survives. The Royal Chef works the exact same way as if you have 2 musketeers deployed. The one that was played first will end up getting the pancake. I would appreciate a sub while I'll tell you why this would be useful in a real game. Normally, most troops would tie when 1v1ing a similar troop, which makes sense because same damage output and same attack speed. However, some cards